They still a tribe. They just weren't.
Yes, sir, I'm not finished teaching,
Yes,
son. Did I not tell the class I'm going to show you how you reason these things out? Well, a lot of people use this as the genealogy of determining the 12 tribes. And in this, they exclude Levi because he's not numbered. Well, the point of the matter is this is not the reckoning of the 12 tribes. This genealogy is just for the men of war. Do you understand? And everyone according to his lot. And if you read that the Levites, when everybody else went to their portion and went to their lot for their land, the Levites all had to stand around the tabernacle because that was their lot. I think that indicates in verse 53. What does it say?
But the Levites shall pitch round about the tabernacle of testimony, that there be no wrath upon the congregation of the children of Israel. And the Levites shall keep the charge of the tabernacle of testimony.
So all this is numbering the people for war. This is not how you ascertain the genealogy of the 12 tribes of Israel. Do you understand? Because in reality, there's more than 12 tribes. Reality, if you put all the tribes together, you have 13 tribes. Well, Joseph, with Joseph, and if you include Joseph with the other tribes and include Ephraim, which was a tribe, you don't no such thing as a half a tribe. That's like saying a half a man. Either you're a man or you're not a man. Either you're a tribe or you're not a tribe. There's no half tribe of Manasseh or half tribe of the Benjamites. You might take half of the tribe, but all of them are tribes. And when you take these tribes and you count them all, you might have 13 or 14 when you include Joseph, Levi, Ephraim, and Manasseh. Once you throw them Ephraim and Manasseh, then you got 14. But they don't constitute the tribes. So this here, when they go here, this is not where you go. This is bogus. This is not naming the 12 tribes of Israel according to their inheritance. Now we go to the book of Ezekiel 48. Now watch this. Then when you get to Ezekiel 48, I told everybody to hold the page on that, right? Notice what we have when we start reading the 48th chapter of Ezekiel. Start the first verse.
Ezekiel 48:1. Now these are the names of the tribes from the north end to the coast of the way of Hethlon, as one goeth to Hamath, Hazar Enan, the border of Damascus, northward, to the coast of Hamath. For these are the sides east and west, a portion for Dan. And by the border of Dan.
All right, you got Dan, number 2. Then you go to number 3, you got Asher. Then you go to number 4, you got Naphtali. Then you go to number 5, you have Manasseh. You go to number 6, you have the borders of what? Ephraim. Then you go to number 8, you have the borders of who?
Reuben.
Number 8, you have the borders of who?
Reuben.
Number 8, you have the borders of who? Judah. But you want to go to number 7. We skip number 7, you have who? Reuben, number 7. Number 8, you go to Judah. And then we want to go to, we got to go further down. Then we pick this up again in verse 24. You have Benjamin. And then verse 25, you have Simeon. Then verse 26, you have Issachar. 27, you got Zebulun. 28, you have Gad. How many do you have there? You see